discretion advised.
It all started when we went to the park one day during the summer.
We'll play hide and go seek. You'll count and we'll hide. Okay. 1,
We
2.
went home, and a couple of days had passed, and I started to get very nauseous. I thought I was coming down with the flu, but then I noticed the rash developing on my wrist.
I was so scared for my sister. I didn't know what to do, so I decided to take her to a pathologist, Dr. Johnson.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deskins.
Hi, I'm Jennifer.
Nice to meet you, Jennifer. What brings you in today?
Well, I've been feeling nauseous, I have a headache, and I haven't been able to sleep in days. It all started when I went to the park with my daughter. I just haven't been feeling good ever since.
Oh, okay. Well, let me do a quick examination real quick, okay? Let me check your glands. No swollen glands here. And let me see this rash you're
Yes,
talking
I have an
about.
awful rash. It just popped up just one day ago.
Okay, so you were playing in hide and seek with your sister in the bushes, huh?
I was.
I wonder if it could be possible poison ivy. Well, what I could do is give you a topical cream for that right now, and if things get worse, we have you come back in.
I don't think that's what it is. That's not it. This isn't normal. This has never happened to me before.
Oh, okay. Well, we do have Dr. Johnson that's in today. He's a pathologist. Like to see him?
Please go get him. I'm so scared for my life.
Okay, be right back.
Hey, how are you? I'm Dr. Johnson. Dr. Denson said you have a rash or
Yes,
something.
I do.
Let me take a look. Okay, and you said you've been having fever and nausea. Okay, well, it looks like you have Rickettsia rickettsia. Is this bacterium that you somehow got from a tick bite? I'm gonna have to prescribe you some antibiotics. Just take that 1 to 2 weeks, and once your dosage is over, just come back and see me, and we can have another checkup. But if anything worsens, just give me a call back. I'll be here, okay?
Okay,
All right.
thank you,
Thank you so
doctor.
much. You have a good day, okay?
All right, you
Bye.
too. Rocky Mountain spotted fever is caused by the bacterium Rickettsia rickettsii. It is a gram-negative obligate intercellular bacteria, meaning it must live inside of a host to survive. It has a rod-shaped bacilli morphology and a slime layer that helps it evade phagocytosis, allowing it to thrive in the human body.
The geography of the disease is found in 5 states: in North Carolina, Arkansas, Tennessee, Missouri, and Oklahoma. These states account for over 60% of the Rocky Mountain spotted fever. The disease can be transmitted through the American dog tick, which is the Democentor variabilis varmicida anasoni, found in heavily wooded areas during the spring-summer months. April through September are high peak seasons of attaining the disease, and June and July as well. Those who are at risk are children 10 years of age.
When Rickettsia rickettsii bacterium is introduced to the body through the skin, the bacterium enters the bloodstream and affects endothelial cells, which are simple squamous endothelium that line the inner surface of the heart and all blood vessels. In this case, it infects the blood vessels. The bacterium is also spread through the lymphatic system, which is a system responsible for defending the body from various pathogens. The organism attaches to OMPA, which is an outer membrane protein. Rickettsia species target and escape from being destroyed by phagocytes. Then they replicate using binary fission. Binary fission is when the bacteria grows twice its size and then divides into 2. This happens in the cytosol of the cell, then spreads from cell to cell through polar polymerization of the host cell's actin and without producing cell lysis. So from the bacteria affecting the endothelial cells, the cell injury increases vascular permeability, which is when the blood vessels wall allow more particles to enter. This may result in edema, hypovomic, hypotension, and hypoalbuminemia. The bacterium distributes more within the blood vessels, causing vascular injury and the development of a host mononuclear cell tissue response. As rickettsia multiplies in the endothelial lining, it causes thrombin, which is a blood clot formation. The inflammation and damage of the blood vessels activates platelets, generates thrombin, and activates fibrinolysis in order to keep homeostasis.
Rocky Mountain spotted fever. Symptoms include high fever, chills, headaches, muscle aches, nausea, vomiting, and insomnia. A rash can appear first on your wrists and ankles. Then it can spread to your palms of your hands and soles of your feet, up towards your arms, legs, and torso. Antibiotic is best way to treat this disease. Deoxylin, for example, is most effective for Rocky Mountain spotted fever.
I was scared for my life, but I'm healthy now and I made it through.
I'm so happy to have my mommy back.
It's called